good evening. This is your man's, the man about town, Petty Murphy, reporting to you live from the back of the classroom with Akata News Network. What is that? Wait a minute. Stay tuned. Breaking news.
A biological man just won the strongest woman in the world. The woman to his left is the one that should have won, and you can see clearly how disgusted she is. She's literally mouthing the words, "This is BS, can we go now?" The man that grabbed the trophy, born a man, now transgender, is Jamie Booker, and here's a video of him talking about the award.
Now that I've had a moment to come home and shower and get away from the noise for a minute, I wanted to express a very heartfelt thank you to everyone that has supported me over the past.
But not so fast. The title was actually stripped from him, rightfully so. The Strongman Games released a statement saying, had they known that this person was a biological male, they wouldn't have let him compete in the first place. So now they crowned it to the woman that was in second place, who knew she won, who is Andrea Thompson, who won in 2018, and now she is the strongest woman in the world. We're not asking for much. We just don't want biological males in female sports. We don't want them in female restrooms, and we don't want them in the locker rooms. And at the end of the day, it's for the safety of these women, and specifically the little girls. They don't need to be exposed to that kind of stuff at a young age.
Europe was cracking. So yeah, right? I don't know if it's want to frame this as a question or more of an assessment. Or it's an assessment that I'm going to frame as a question, right? But is it me or does liberalism have this agenda where they claim to push equality, right? Almost to the point it almost feels force-fed that if you do not buy into a specific belief system, then you become an anti whatever that system is. Right? You become an ist, or you're practicing some type of word that ends in ism or a phobia, whether it's xenophobia, sexism, racism, classist, whatever it is, right? But it always has a negative connotation. But let me ask you this. How is it that the same individuals and the same people that are telling you that they're pushing agendas such as this out to the masses through legislation, no less, right? That they claim is equality, but in the name of pushing equality, they're doing it at the expense of allowing men into places and spaces that were naturally created for women. And now this equality is being given to men at women's expenses. We've gotten to a point in society where now politicians, some of them can't even give you the proper definition of what a woman is. Because we've gotten into this gray area where I can be whatever I feel that I am. And I understand that. But that comes to things such as professions. Right? You want to be a doctor, you can be a doctor. You want to be an astronaut, you can be an astronaut. But there's these things called the 12 universal laws, right? That are constant. That are constant. And the laws of universal basic nature cannot be changed or altered. It just can't. And that's just my 2 cents for the day. I'm not even going to get too deep into this because I know this is a very, very touchy subject, which pretty much everyone is. But sometimes you just gotta say, yeah. I mean, hey, if I'm wrong, y'all let me know. But on that note, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have a wonderful day. Be safe. Y'all keep your eyes to the stars. Keep your head on the swivel. Remember, real lies. Just like a grown-ass man that can't compete with other men telling you he's a woman. He became a strong man. She became a strong man. champion in the world.